Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you may be listening from. A pleasant welcome to Liberia Online News Update with me, your presenter, Taina James Karbah. The day is Friday, November 15, 2024. Top stories we are closely following. Speaker Kofa warns LMP officers against taking sides in horse crashing. The 12th lawyer accused government of delay tactics, claim his due process rights are being violated after a prosecution team makes 2 consecutive hearings. Government confirms new import strain. Doctor group wants abortion legalized in Liberia. AYF Liberia launches digital empowerment for peace building and advocacy. Those were the headlines. Now the news in details. Speaker Kofa warns LMP officers against taking side in horse crashing as tension continued to build up on Capitol Hill regarding the removal of Speaker Funati Kofa. Authorities of the Liberia National Police have been warned to be neutral in the performance of their duties. The call was made on Thursday by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, J. Funati Kofa, who expressed frustrations over the manner in which some officers of the Liberia National Police are proceeding in the house crashing. He revealed that officers of the Liberia National Police are state security and as such should be in the interest of every Liberian and not a few group of people. The speaker's statement came due to Tuesday and again Thursday brutality by police officers against people believed to be supporters of pro-Kofa's lawmakers. Expressing his dissatisfaction to LMP Deputy for Operations, Nelson Freeman, Speaker Kofa said the issue at the House of Representatives is an internal crisis and should only be solved by them and not members of the executive branch, as things are now unfolding. He also informed the deputy that if the officers of the Liberia National Police want to take side, then there is no need for their presence at the Capitol building, which is the home of the House of Representatives. The speaker at the same time cautioned officers of the Liberia National Police to uphold the law for the betterment of the country. 12th lawyer accused government of delay tactics, claim his due process rights are being violated after a prosecution team makes 2 consecutive hearings. After failing to appear in 2 consecutive scheduled hearings at Criminal Court C, the lawyer representing former Finance Minister Samuel D. Twe have accused both the Ministry of Justice and the Anti-Corruption Commissions of abusing their clients' due process right to a speedy and fair trial. The accusations of Twe's lead defense lawyer, Councillor Arthur Johnson, comes after a letter of excuse from the Ministry of Justice through the office of the Mosurado County Attorney, Councillor Richard Scott, was openly read in the courtroom of Criminal Court C. Scott's letter to Judge Blambo Dixon says the members of the prosecution team were unable to attend the trial that was meant to challenge Tweet's US $8 million property violations bond, because there is another case assigned in the court of current jurisdictions, Criminal Court A, which the prosecution team is a part in a habeas corpus case, and that the entire ministry will be present. Initially, a similar bond exception hearing was postponed last week when the ministry argued that their lawyers were attending a workshop in Grand Bassa County and would not attend the case. A government confirms new import streams. The government, through the National Public Health Institute, NPHIL, has confirmed a new import streams, Club 2B, making the presence of 2 streams, Club 2A and Club 2B, but there is no death so far. Before declaring imports a global concern and public health emergency, Liberia had 5 active cases, weeks after the World Health Organization and the Africa Center for Disease Control made the announcement, the country reported one case. The National Public Health Institute says it immediately deployed surveillance officers at border entry points, including the Rabat International Airport, to quickly identify, assess, and respond to suspected mpox cases. The incident management system was also reactivated to boost the institution's response, targeting border sites. Initially, samples were sent to the Nigeria Africa Center for Disease Control and the National Institute of Health in the U.S. for gene scrutiny, which confirms the circulations of Class 2A in October 2024. Subsequently, Enfield announced the presence of the Class 2B strains along with 3 new cases and 11 individuals on treatment. Doctor group wants abortion legalized in Liberia. Doctors in support of the revised public health law, representing a diverse group of health care professionals, want the law passed, especially the sections of legalizing abortion. According to the spokesperson of the group, Dr. Richard J. Doe, a medical doctor, the proposed revised public health law restricts abortion on legality rather than old, which was passed before allowing women to have abortions with treatment from any health facility across the country. Dr. Doe made the revelations Monday when the group issued a press statement to give further clarity and additional facts on the need for safe abortion in Liberia held at a local hotel in Sinker. While we acknowledge the rights of others to express their view on all matters, which currently disagree with the positions that continue to criminalize abortions, especially with the current burden on the health system in providing post-abortion care, he added. According to him, between the period of 2018 and 2019, the Health Management Information System of Liberia recorded a total of 15,844 cases requiring post-abortion care, reported at multiple health facilities. Dr. Doe maintained that his figure significantly honored represents the true burden due to the criminalizations of abortions, having countless unreported cases of those who never made it to the facility alive. AYF Liberia launches digital empowerment for peace building and advocacy. The Africa Youth Fellowship Liberia has officially launched its digital empowerment for peace building and advocacy program, an initiative designed to equip young Liberians with essential digital skills to promote peace and strengthen advocacy, organized in partnership with YMCA Liberia under the Youth Peace Building Initiatives and funded by the United Nations Population Funds. At the launch event, Moses Bowie, founder and executive director of AYF Liberia, emphasized the organization's commitment to its core pillars: peace building, human rights, youth empowerment, and advocacy. These pillars are the foundations of AYF missions, Bowie said. Our goal is to inspire young people to take active roles in creating a peaceful, progressive Liberia. This is how we like to come to an end of today's editions of Liberia Online News Update with me, your presenter, Taina James Karbah. Do join us that's Monday of next week, same time, for another fresh editions of Liberia Online News.